Please don't go. Don't go away. I'm begging you to stay. 'Cause I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. Please don't go. Don't go away. Bonjour. Bonjour. Mino Gigajeb. Hello. Good morning. Bonjour. And welcome to Bonjour. NANABOOZHOO. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. My name is Natasha. NANABOOZHOO and Michael Lyons are back at the studio. But today's Ojibwe word of the day. Topic of discussion. Today's Auntie Natasha's moment of Nibwaakaawin. Wisdom. Nibwaakaawin. This week we've been talking about the 7 Anishinaabe values. You know, yesterday I think we talked about Subbe. He's Bigfoot. There's Sasquatch. And he represents honesty. We talked about Mishike or Misquadesi, whatever you want to call him, the turtle. He represents truth. But today, and we put this off for today's the 7th one of the 7 grandfather teachings. And I don't know if either NANABOOZHOO or I felt very confident about talking about this one. Today's Ojibwe word of the day. Migazi, the eagle. He represents the G-E-D-Win. The G-E-D-Win. And you might think that it's easy for me to talk about love, because I'm always carrying on. You know, it's so easy for me to just gush and pour love on NANABOOZHOO. I'm always like, oh, gizaka-eeny weeny mushane. I love you, my sweetheart. You know, it's really easy for me. I'm not embarrassed to let people know that I love them. That's fine. But if I'm being 100% Guyakwa Dizzy Win, honest, like we were talking about with Bigfoot, I'm not sure if I even understand what love is. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. No. Do you? Do you understand what love is? So today I'm going to try to conjure up some Nibwaakaawin, some wisdom, and talk about this very special subject. G-E-D-Win, love. If you look up love in the dictionary, it's going to say the word is zage. But that's just love like a verb. I love you, zage. But Zage-Iri-Win is love like a thing. The thing love. But before I do that, I better pray. I'm going to ask the Creator to help me speak well. Get a little asema, a little tobacco. I'm going to offer a little tobacco and then just ask Creator to help me speak well today. Bonjour, Kitchimanadu. Hello, Great Spirit. Please help me to speak well today. Daga we tukawishin anto minawe nungum. Thank you. Miigwech. Apayage. Amen. All right. So, love. What is it? Is it a feeling? And why does the eagle, Migizi, represent love? Well, here's a story. Back in the days before the grandfathers, when Gitchimanadu was making all the animals, Gitchimanadu made the animals and the birds first. Then he made people. So he's up there in his workshop and he's making birds. And with each bird, he gave him a job. Right? With the eagle, he made the big old beautiful eagle, bald eagle, Migizi. And he goes, Migizi, your job is going to be to represent my love. You will carry the people's prayers to me. You will soar above everyone and inspire them and remind them that Gitchimanadu is up there looking at him and he loves them. You know, he had a very important job. Now when he kept on making these birds. And when he got to the undeg, the crow, he got a call, the phone rang or something. And he's like, hang on. And he left the room and the crow was sitting there waiting to hear what his job was. But the crow, undeg, he got impatient. Goes, the heck with this. And he just flew down to earth. He goes, I don't need no job. Do I need to tell you he was black? No. So he flies down. And, but he didn't have a job like the eagle. He didn't know, well, he had a job, but he didn't know what it was. So he spent his days just wandering around. That's why you see him just walking around on the highway. They don't know. They got no place to go. They got no place to be. Finally, one day, Undeg, he went on a vision quest. And he was like, went out and fasted, didn't eat any food. Went on a sweat and he prayed. And he was like, Creator, what's my job? And he goes, well, Undeg, if you'd waited around, I would have told you. You will be the you will warn the human beings when cars are coming on the road. You know why you're walking around there? Because you know you have a special mission. That's why every time you see a crow on the side of the road, they're always warning us when the cars come. You can hear them say, caw, caw. They're kind of like they're from Boston. They can't pronounce their R's. Caw, caw. Anyway, that was stupid. So, love. What is it? Migizi, the eagle, represents love. You know, it's a pretty important thing. Some people say Gitchimanadu is love. How do you know what love is? You can't take a little bit of love and like put it in a petri dish and look at it with a microscope. Love has no weight, and yet it's the most important thing. It'll crush you, and yet you can't weigh it. Are there different kinds of love? I mean, I love the Paul Stanley solo album. Is that the same thing as loving NANABOOZHOO? Do you love anybody? Grown-ups realize I'm talking to the kids right now. It's too late for you Gen Xers. You don't know what it is because nobody ever loved you. But for the kids, what is love? How do you know it? How do you know if somebody loves you? Does your grandma love you? Did she tell you? Or does she show you? Does she show you she loves you? By making you something to eat. By thinking about you when she's knitting a scarf. And you gotta wear that scratchy old yarn scarf your grandma made, but she thought it'd keep you warm. She doesn't want you getting sick. Is that love? Have you ever loved somebody romantically? You got a boyfriend? I don't know, man. Some people say that love is, it's the opposite of hate. We know what hate is. Oh, I hate that guy. Oh, I wish he were. I just want to crunch him underneath my heel. But I've learned as I've gotten older that it's not. Love isn't the opposite of hate. Because indifference is the opposite of love. When you just never think about a person, and it's the opposite of hate. Love and hate have the same opposite. It's not each other. Love and hate, the opposite of love is the same thing that's the opposite of hate. It's just indifference. You're not even aware of it. You don't care. You're like, what's going on? I don't know. Like, I don't love or hate Chet Hanks. You ever see what's his name? Tom Hanks' son? Chet Hanks. He's got tattoos and he's really muscular and he's a rapper and he's like, a famous movie star's son, but he pretends he's all from the streets. Hey, I'm a white boy rapper and I'm here to say, or whatever. I don't really have an opinion on him. I don't love him. I don't hate him. I'm indifferent to Chet Hanks. I barely know he's alive. But what do I love? What do you guys love? Do I love the birds? Bonjour, Manashiag. Kisikain. I love you. How about this? You ever do this as an experiment? Here's some good advice. Here's my moment of wisdom. This is the only real wisdom I have for anybody today. You know how some people are really afraid to speak in public, let alone sing in public? I don't really have that problem. I don't mind speaking in public. I don't get nervous anymore. And I actually feel more comfortable singing to those people than talking to them. It's so easy for me. But I used to, when I was a little girl, I used to get very nervous when I had to speak at all. I had to stutter. I was so nervous. Somebody would be like, "What's your name?" And I'd be like, "Oh, my name is Natasha." And I'm talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Even now, when I talk about stuttering, sometimes it makes me feel like stuttering. But I don't have that problem. If you have to speak in front of a class or sing a song or something and you're nervous, here's my advice. Look at the whole audience and think to yourself, and really mean it. Think to yourself these words. I love you. I love you. Look at each one of them. I love you. 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 Say it to yourself, even if you don't mean it. But just say it. And when you say it, sometimes you start to feel it. It's weird. But then you don't get nervous anymore if you got to go speak in front of them, because you're speaking in front of people you just love. You don't get nervous if you want to say something to somebody you love. Hi, I love you. So today I'm going to tell you something. You are the best. I can't get enough of you. I just love you. Yeah. Say I love you, and you'll never get nervous speaking to him. Love, it's like a flower, says Jim. Hey, bonjour, Jim. I might be stupid, but I know what love is. I'm not a smart miss. Yeah, speaking of Tom Hanks, did Forrest Gump know what love was? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. Is like. Don't get me started on the Mandela effect. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But it's going to be sweet and sticky and not that good for you. And give you cavities. That much you know. But you won't know if it's caramel. You get one of those nasty ones that's got a nut in it. Oh, what's this? A walnut? Why do they put walnuts in chocolate? I want to know what love is. And this has been your Ojibwe word of the day. Eagle. Migazi. Love. Zaga. Idiwin. If you want to say I love you, you say g, which means you. Zaga, which means love. Een, which means me. You love me. It sounds kind of like Yoda talks, but it means I love you. Gizaga-een. Gizaga-een. You know what? I think Michael's got a cartoon of that. Should I look for it? La 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 la. Hoka hoka hey. I thought he had a cartoon right down here, but I guess not. Is it under downloads? Nope. Sorry, folks. Oh, here it is. Gisagain. I love you. Gisagain. This is Aubrey and little cutie. Oh, Gibberish by Michael Lyons. Gisagain. I love you. And this has been your Ojibwe word of the day. I suppose I better get back. Yeah, I gotta go home. Go see Michael and NANABOOZHOO. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'll see you again. Gigawabamin, Minoa. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bonjour.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, you ready to come in?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. Let's see, that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. Nah.
Hey, baby.
Well, hi, NANABOOZHOO.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Did you put out your tobacco and say your morning prayer?
I said a quick prayer to ask the Creator to help me talk about love this morning.
Oh, really? You were talking about love, one of the 7 grandfather teachings?
Yeah, today's Ojibwe word I decided was eagle and love.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yeah, I thought so.
So what did you teach them?
Not a thing.
You didn't teach them anything?
No, I don't know anything about love.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Well, I know we're in love. And I know I love Michael Lyons. How you doing, rock star?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Do you know what love is?
Yeah.
What is love to you?
I love it when I get a super chat.
Hey, don't say that. If you like the show, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. You can support us with super chats, become a member on Patreon, all that. PayPal, GoFundMe. Or you could order a book by Michael Lyons while we're speaking about you. Michael Lyons has a book for sale at Amazon.com called Ojibwe Words and Phrases. And this is available for like $9 or something. It's not that expensive, really.
No, it's pretty reasonable.
And it's got just everything we talk about on the show here. And if you'd like us to come to your school, give Michael drop him a line at mlyons1984@yahoo.com to book a Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO live show. We'll come to your school, teach some Ojibwe. Michael will bring his guitar, and we can sing some songs. It'll be fun. That's what I love.
What's that?
Rocking and rolling all night and partying every day.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, look who's here.
Who's that?
James Shagobay.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, Boozhoo, James. What's going on, my brother? Can we get a gold star for James?
Yeah, you got it. Gold star for James.
Boozhoo, first in class.
Boozhoo, James.
Oh, and Gwen Carley's here. My sister from another mister.
And a silver star for Gwen Carley. Boozhoo, Gwen. Good to see you.
And Wally Bear. What are we going to do with you, Wally? Pull up a chair. Have a cup of coffee. He must be off work.
Yep.
Can we get a bronze star for Wally Bear?
And a bronze star for Wally Bear.
Wally says, Aki, Nudin, Ishkode, Nibi. Earth, wind, fire, water. Those are the 4 elements.
And also a pretty kick-ass band from the 70s.
Hey, don't say ass. That's a swear.
Is that a swear word?
Yeah, it's not that nice. Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO, Niman Wendam, Omanoon Goom. Yeah, baby. Na. So what else is going on, sweetie?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out here with my bro, my Niji.
Your Niji, Michael Lyons?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, looks like it's going to be another pretty day.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, hang on. Let me grab the phone there. Where is it? Here to go. Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO. This is NANABOOZHOO. Oh, wow, really? Hey, sweetie, it's Joe Biden.
The president?
Yeah, he wants to be on the show.
Oh, patch him through.
Yeah, listen, Mr. President, we're gonna transfer you. You want to be on the show? Yeah, okay, hang on. Okay, he's on line 2.
Okay, line 2. Da 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 da. I always do that.
What's that?
I sing the English song and not the American.
Bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum.
Welcome to the show, Mr. President. You're on the air.
Hey there, Natasha. It's me. It's the President Joe Biden.
Yeah, I know. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I was watching your program there, and I wanted to learn the word for love, cause that's what I'm about. I'm restoring the soul of America, cause I love the people so very. You know, I worked at this pool.
I beg your pardon?
No, he was like, listen, Jack, I'm going to wrap this chain around your neck. He was a bad dude. His name was Corn Pop.
Okay. Did you want to learn the Ojibwe word of the day?
What now?
The Ojibwe word of the day?
Yeah. What's that? How you say love in a gibberish?
It's Ojibwe.
Yeah, whatever.
We say, Zaga, Iri Win.
Shaga, Iriwen. And what's that, eagle?
Yeah, and then eagle is Migazi.
Yeah, the eagle. That represents America. America. I mean, think about it. Just think about it. There's America, and the eagle. The eagle represents the freedom.
Mr. President?
Huh? What's that? Who's there?
It's Natasha, silly. You called the NANABOOZHOO show?
Oh yeah, so what's your Ojibwe word of the day?
Well, Migazi means eagle.
Oh yeah, did you know that the eagle that represents America? That's why we put it on the flag.
It's not on the flag.
Oh, we put it on the money.
Yeah, we put a picture of the eagle on the money.
Yeah. What's it represent in Indian?
Well, in Ojibwe, in the 7 Anishinaabe values, it represents love itself.
Love? Yeah, you know what I love? I love to sniff your hair. Oh, your hair, it smells so good.
You can't smell my hair, you creep. Now cut it out.
No, I was just kidding. You know my boy Hunter, he's the smartest man I ever met.
Yeah, I've heard you say that. How is Hunter these days?
Oh, he's a good boy. I think he's going to jail.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, but hey, I don't know about you, but I'm going back to bed.
You gonna go back to bed?
Yeah, man, I've been up too long.
It's like 7:22 in the morning.
Yeah, it's time for a first nap. I like to get out. I have a little breakfast, and then I take first nap.
First nap? What's that?
It's the first nap of the day. I usually take a nap first thing in the morning, and then I get up, and then I go right back to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, well, how do you say good night in Ojibwe?
Well, actually, you would say Mino Dibakuk.
Mino Dibakuk, dear little lady. And what's that boyfriend of yours?
NANABOOZHOO?
Yeah, tell him I said, good night.
President Biden says good night.
Oh yeah, good night. Have a good nap there, Mr. President. Yeah, you too, boy. Don't call me boy. Well, all right then. Gigawabamin Mino. I'll see you again.
Did he just rattle off Ojibwe?
Yeah, he did. He just said Gigawabamin Mino.
Wow, he's learning something.
Yeah.
I guess he's not that bad of a president after all.
Nope, he's got my vote.
Yep. 4 more years. 4 more years. I want to see him die in office and then Kamala get up there.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't care less. Anybody can run the country. I mean, I don't know who's running the country. I think Barack Obama probably is.
Yeah.
Anywho, so who else is here today? We got Jim Dunn talking about quoting Forrest Gump.
Quoting Forrest Gump.
Yeah. It's time to start the music. Well, baby, what do you think? You want to get up here?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to get up here and host your own show? I'm going to let NANABOOZHOO on camera. Oh, what? I guess I do know what love is.
What's that?
I love coffee. But first, here's a song that Michael and I did. Well, Michael did record it, but I sang some harmonies. This is an old Bowie tune called Come and Buy My Toys. Miigwech Gabis and Dawieg. Thank you for listening.
Smiling girls and rosy boys coming by my little toys. Monkeys made of gingerbread and sugar horses painted red. Richmond's children running fast, their fathers dressed in holes. Golden hair and mud of many acres on their shoes. Gazing eyes running wild past the stocks and over stiles. Kiss the window, merry child, coming by my toys, coming by my toys, coming by my toys. You watched your father plow the fields with a ram's horn, and sowed it white with peppercorn, unfurled with a bramble thorn. Now your watching's over, you must play with girls and boys. Leave the parsley on the stool, but coming by my toys, coming by my toys, coming by my toys, my toys, coming by my toys. You shall own a cambric shirt, you shall work your father's land, but now you will play in the market square until you become a man. Coming by my toys, coming by my toys, my toys, coming by my toys. Oh, Michael Lyons. I think that's an old Bowie tune.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I'm going to put it on speakerphone. Bonjour. Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey there, little dude. It's me, Keanu Reeves.
Hey, Keanu Reeves. Sweetie, it's Keanu Reeves from that, The Matrix. Well, hi, Keanu. How you doing?
Hey there, Natasha. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm kind of gnarly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm here with my girlfriend. Say hello, girlfriend.
Hello there, Sonny.
Oh, hello there, Keanu Reeves' girlfriend. Do you have a name?
I can't remember my name. I pooped my pants.
Oh, dude, she pooped her pants. It's running all down her leg. It's totally gnarly.
Why? Every time. Did she poop herself again? She's not that old.
You know, she's all gross and old and gnarly and she poops herself, but I don't even care, 'cause I love her. And I wanted to call in and let everybody know. I don't care how old and gross she is. I love her for who she is on the inside. 'Cause she's an artist. She's a real good artist.
Yeah, I've seen her art. She's horrible.
No, dude, you just don't get it. It's abstract, or it's modern art, I don't know. But how do you say love in Ojibwe?
Okay, well, love in Ojibwe is Zaga Iriwin. Love.
Zaga Iriwin. Oh, that's totally rad, dude. And what's that? Eagle? My guy's eye?
No, it's Migazi. Eyes sound like eh. I mean, it does in English too, I guess.
Migazi, eagle. You know, I love my girlfriend so much. My heart, it soars like an eagle. That's what you Indians say, right? When you're in love, your heart, it soars like an eagle.
That's what they say in the movies.
Yeah, dude. I'm in the movies. I was in John Wick. You kind of forgot the name of that movie, didn't you? Yeah, I knew it was something Wick, but yeah, it was totally gnarly, dude. I shot the bad guys and I used karate on them. Yep. Yeah, you're quite an actor. What's your girlfriend's name? Well, she's a beautiful artist. I don't even care what her name is, because I'm in love. I love her. How do you say I love you in Ojibwe? Actually, Michael's got a cartoon here. To say I love you, if I can find it, is right here. Gizagain. 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 Hey, darling. Hey, I should study the poop is running down my leg. Gizagain. I'm going to wipe your butt and take care of you and put your depends back on, because I don't even care how old and nasty you are. Because Gizagain, I love you. Yes, I love you too. I gotta clean myself up. All right, dude, I gotta go. It's starting to smell in here, and she's all nasty. Okay. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? Well, we don't really say goodbye, Keanu. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Well, Gigawabamin, Minawa, NANABOOZHOO. And Gigawabamin, Minawa, Natasha. Hey, okay. Gigawabamin, Minawa. Keanu Reeves and your girlfriend. Oh, yeah, you're right, Mina. I put my pants again. I gotta go now, NANABOOZHOO. Gigawabamin, Minawa. You must really love her.
Yeah, he'd have to.
Keanu Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Not what you would probably expect.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the problem with the world today.
What's that?
I mean, we got everybody's either a celebrity or they got their own social media, they're advertising, and nobody's, everybody advertises, they pretend to be something online, but they're actually somebody else in real life.
You think so?
Yep. And then, like I've been keeping up with what's going on with Russell Brand.
I just know he's being Me Too'd.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think he's going to turn out like Johnny Depp.
You don't think he's going to get the Johnny Depp treatment?
No, with the Johnny Depp story, it started out with, oh, that creep, Johnny Depp. And then it turned around and we went, oh, you know what? He's kind of the victim in all this. His girlfriend's the bad guy. But, and like, I've always sort of liked Russell Brand. I always kind of compared Russell Brand. He's, like Michael's the rock star cartoonist. Russell Brand was like the rock star comedian.
Yeah, he really was.
And like I even read 2 of his autobiographies, My Bookie Wook and My Bookie Wook 2. And the thing is, those books are filthy. They're nothing but stories of him and his sexcapades or whatever. And so it's not hard to believe the allegations. But of course he's like, I categorically deny. It's legal in England if, she's over 16. And you're like, okay. Nah, he can go away now. I don't need Russell Brand in my life anymore. If he did that stuff, then he should pay the price. That's not okay. But, again, who cares? More celebrity problems. Oh, what are the problems of the rich and famous this week? Oh no, is Hunter Biden going to go to jail? Oh no. There's that, this was also in the news. Did you guys see this? It's weird. She's attractive in a way.
that Republican lady, senator, congressman, whatever she was. I forget her name. But they caught her and her boyfriend in infrared nighttime vision. She's in a theater and she's smoking a vape and she's carrying on. People are trying to enjoy the musical Beetlejuice. What? That's a musical? Yeah. That high art. The musical Beetlejuice. Anybody out there know what her name is? It's in the news. And everybody was like, look, he's grabbing her thing. Grabbing her jugs. And so now she's in trouble for misbehaving in a movie theater. So Russell Brand gets the Johnny Depp treatment. And that lady from Congress or whatever, she gets the Pee Wee Herman treatment. I better shut up. The show's turning kind of blue, kind of adult. Why am I the only one chatting? How come nobody wants to talk to Wally Bear? I'll chat with you, Wally Bear. How are you, buddy? Let's talk about these other people. You're probably the only one watching. Yeah, no doubt. Let me see how many people are on our live stream. Oh, there's 4 of us here. There's actually more people watching. Oh, there's 7 of us. No, concurrent viewers. There's 4 concurrent viewers. You know? 4. Only 4 people in the entire world. I mean, is this so much worse than anything Russell Brand has on YouTube? Hello, my darling million wondrous awakening wonders. I'm NANABOOZHOO, and I haven't groped anybody. Don't say that. Well, except maybe you. Hey! Today, the true news. Today's news is the trues. See, I was watching Russell Brand when his YouTube channel was called The Trues. You know, whatever. I remember him from before Sarah Marshall, forgetting Sarah Marshall. I've forgotten more about Russell Brand than most people know. So, whatever. MJ, help me out here. Quit lurking. It's time to start the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started. I don't know, maybe that's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, miigwech. Miigwech ka bizin dawieg. Thank you for listening. Dush. Miigwech gana wabieg. And thank you for watching. Boozhoo! NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. This is the lovely and talented Natasha. Boozhoo! Miigwech! That's Michael Lyons, the rockstar cartoonist. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Yeah? That's pretty good. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, can you do me a solid? Sure. You teleport me outside? You got it. See you tomorrow. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No.